こんにちは。
こんにちは。ねおばさんいらっしゃい。ディアスを買いました。かな。
また、ミュート引いてましたね、わら。
ミュート引きましたよ。最悪だった。3枚引いたよ。結構安くなってるね。これでいいかな。
自分はレグロムでした。
本当に当たりや。やりますな。これでいいか。あとは報酬で当たり引きましょう。またただ来月はもうマッチングせんやろうね。ほとんど同じ人しか。おー、ブロス。
ですね。
去年も17もかな。最後一緒の人とばっかやってた。カー招待デグロム。
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. So stepping in. Mike Trout.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Kershaw. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. strike thrower.
No.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager
In time, and he is nailed at second.
として。
All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
カーショーセットポジションの時使いづらいですよね。
確かに。
And I believe they'll say he
ちょっと
broke
投げ
out
にくい。
playing as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there.
Swing and a miss. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The windup and the 0-1. Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Missed with a slider. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Ruth loves it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Right fielder,
So the bases are empty with one man gone. Stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Guerrero has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Ted Williams. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
leading off for the Blazers.
Infield in the overshift
Third
here now.
baseman,
The pitch.
Albert Pujols.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on
my
this
God.
ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fifth, the
Stepping
left
into the
fielder,
box,
number 9,
Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting sixth, second
Digging
baseman,
in, Big Daddy
Big Daddy
Charles.
Charles.
Change up too low, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 to him now. Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting seventh, catcher
First pitch of the at-bat
Kyle
on its way.
Schwarber.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting eighth, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jones.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And the changeup is way low that time. Chipper is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop.
Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
DeGrom.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A high fastball is in there.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Fouled off.
自分はカーショーを外そうと思います。
あ、本当にカーショー以外にいないんだよな。
Plate, Albert Pujols. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this one only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle.
ブリットさんいらっしゃい。
ライアンの方がまだ強い。
So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ruth is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Counts even
カーショーを打たれまくります。
Ruth.
マジか。
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. On to first, a double play. Ready now,
Batting
Gary
sixth.
Sanchez.
Catcher.
Now here it comes.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure
1-1
on.
試合で 5.95 で4勝2敗です。
マジか。めっちゃ打たれてるね。
Chopper to short. Barehanded at his knees.
これはうまい。
That's off to that one. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And they'll go off speed.
バウアーを代わりに使ってみようと思います。
あ、本当にバウアー。
Almost got it to
カーショ
go
ーじゃな
around,
い。
but
バウア
instead
ー
it's
かな。
ball 3. The 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
First baseman.
Trout from first. Pitch outside, the throw.
スネル無理ですよね。
スネルはやめた方がいい。
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. Fastball taken high for a ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off.
No.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Into the box, Albert Pujols. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hard hit ball to short. A tag for
スコッ
one.
トかハーシュハイザー戻そうかな。
Now at the plate,
ハーシュハイザーの方がいいかも
He's
ね。
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. What a play by Chipper.
Wow.
The throw.
バエズ打てますか？
バイエズ普通かな。
Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Francisco
Laid
Lindor.
off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, Charles over to his left. On the first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be
Pitcher.
the pitcher, Clayton
Clayton
Kershaw.
Kershaw.
もうちょっと行こうか。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swung on it, missed. Outclassed by that fastball.
リンドア
for
の
a
タイミ
strike.
ングも PCI 小さいですね。
The 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There to
右が
take it is
80だったかな。ビジョン。
throw in time
ビジョ
and
ン
the
じゃな
side
い、
is
コンタク
retired.
ト。パワーはあるんだけど
Settling
ね
in now, Big Daddy Charles.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
Catcher.
バエズとあまり変わらないな。
Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. One and one to Schwarber. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there. 2 gone. So now 2 gone here in the inning
The
for
batter,
Chipper
number
Jones.
10, shortstop.
First
Chipper
offering on its
Jones.
way. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Baez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior.
Leading off the fourth inning, center
Pitch
fielder
coming. Here it is.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic tape.
No.
Crowd has a read
ファイ
on
ネ
it.
ストの値段だいぶ下がって
Got
る
it
ね。
one
め
away.
っちゃ下がってるよね。ディアスも6万ちょいで
So
書いてある。
coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
僕3回引いたけど出なかったですよ。
Digging in, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last
The
hit.
left fielder, number 9.
あ、パックってことかな。
Ted Williams.
Now the pitch.
あ
High pop up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases
Third
are empty
baseman,
here with 2 gone.
Albert.
And standing in,
Pujols.
trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols.
ー、no。
Throw on to first gets him in the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob deGrom. Leaves a strikeout victim in his first try.
Catcher, Jacob deGrom.
In there, 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And the breaking ball stays outside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around it, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
バックですよ。
Popped him up.
23よろずから2回引いて、また1よろず5000貯めて引きました。
Falls in.
マジか。パックやっぱ出ないよね。
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
Stepping
batting.
in, Ken
Right
Griffey
fielder.
Jr. He's working
Ken
on a 1 for 2
Griffey
game so
Jr.
far. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Ready for another shot now. Mike
The
Trout.
center fielder, number 27. Mike
First offering on its
Trout.
way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
comes on now in
Now
an awfully
pitching.
difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Waving a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must.
There's a swing and a drive, and
値段
everybody's
下がっ
just
てるな
gonna
ら出
sit
るかも
back
と
and
思ったけ
watch
ど
that
今年
one
はマジで出ない。
fly.
出
A
んよ
no
ね。
doubt
パックは
home
出んと
run.
思う。
Now at the plate, Babe Ruth,
Now batting.
hoping to build off that
Third baseman.
RBI double from his
Babe
last play.
Ruth.
Hit hard to third. And that's the first out. So 1 away
Third
here with the
baseman,
bases
number 5.
empty. And
Number
standing in,
Pujols.
trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Now in the box, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 for
The
him
left
to this
fielder,
point.
number 9.
Andrew Miller
Ted
gets the call to pitch
Williams.
here, and he'll try to
Your
sort this
attention,
mess
please.
out. He's going to try
Now
to at
pitching.
least eat a couple of
Andrew
innings for his
Miller.
guys.
めっちゃ打つな。
Power in a fastball that time at 94
真
for
ん中や
strike
けどな
1.
ほぼ。
And there's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. 2 and 1 to
投
Ted
げすボー
Williams
ルを
now.
投げすぎている。
2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's a pop-up now. Lindor is under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now batting.
Big Daddy Charles.
Second baseman.
And as you might expect
Big
with a
Daddy
diamond player, he's got a few
Charles.
tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short.
No.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
No hits
Schwarber.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And it's fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Nice.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. In now, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for Japan.
This one doesn't look good so far.
Hey, Roo!
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate,
Now
Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Javier Baez.
Second
He's
baseman, number
0-1
9.
after grounding out in his
Javier
only trip
Baez.
to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. To find themselves down, I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
High in the air into shallow left center. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's 0-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. No trouble with this one, and the inning is...
No.
So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in
Leading off for the
0-2
Blazers.
thus far. Here
Catcher,
comes the first pitch.
Kyle
Swing
Schwarber.
and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Chipper Jones
Chipper
comes in
Jones.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
No.
Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the
First
pitcher,
pitch of the at-bat.
Jacob DeGrom.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Missed with a slider. Popped him up.
マジで甘いの打つ
Foul
ね。
ground. Takes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now
Digging in
batting,
and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's hitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. The throw from his knees.
Nice pitch.
Throw gets it. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Miller. Getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Chipper Jones going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hit out towards second. Charles right there, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. And Griffey Jr. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to...
And we'll have to leave it there.
Check sync.
Trevor Hoffman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Number 3.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ran one in there. This is
ホームランキャッチ。
And there are 2 away
ここ
now.
で出てもって感じやけど。
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. No balls and 1 strike.
No.
Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning.
危ね
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams.
Leading off
0
for
for 2
Japan.
for him so far.
Left
He's flied
fielder.
out and popped out.
It doesn't look very promising so far, this one, as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a shot to
Nice.
center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Albert Pujols.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch
Yeah.
count down.
Throw won't be in time as he
First
reaches it
baseman,
first.
number 3. Babe Ruth.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pujols on at first, nobody out.
頼むです
Now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. The tag, and he is out on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game.
Now
And
batting.
there are quickly
Catcher.
2 away now.
Gary Sanchez.
Riding into the box, Gary Sanchez.
That's a ball.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Hits back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in, Big Daddy Charles. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy
And that
Charles.
misses inside 1-0. Runner goes. A bouncer up the middle. He's right there. And there's one down now. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber.
Now
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the run is Griffey. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chipper
Now
Jones.
batting.
He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Jones.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a
Inside, ball
changeup
one.
out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
That's ball 2.
Perhaps a little low there. It's
2
2-0.
balls, no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid
Inside.
to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And
Ball
that
4,
misses
that's out.
ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now
Coming
batting.
to the plate now,
The pitcher,
Jacob DeGrom. He's
Jacob
got a hit in
deGrom.
3 at-bats to this point. And a cut fastball in there for a
0-1's
strike.
the
It's
count.
0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Hit down the third base line. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Javier Baez.
Okay, Baez.
Leading off for the Yankees. Second baseman, Javier
First pitch of the at-bat.
Baez.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield
Now
single to
batting.
lead off the inning.
The shortstop,
Standing in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
Now batting. Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as
Now
he'll hit
coming
for
in
the
the
pitcher.
pitcher, Stan Musial.
Baez breaks from first. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The center
Standing
fielder,
in,
number
Ken
24.
Griffey Jr. He could really
Ken
use a knock here.
Griffey
0 for
Jr.
3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there
The
to
right
make the
fielder,
call.
number 27.
Digging in now. Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
Punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Your
Alex
attention,
Wood
please.
comes on to pitch
Now
now, looking
pitching,
for better results
Alex
than the other
Wood.
arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading
And
off
we
the
kick off
plate
the
is
ninth inning with a swinging
right
strike
fielder,
here, 0-1.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Line toward the gap in left center. Williams is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The center fielder, number
Here's the
27,
center fielder, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he was robbed of a home run earlier after an outstanding effort in the
Off the
outfield.
plate, ball 1.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding
Now
forward
batting,
now,
the
Babe
first
Ruth.
baseman.
He comes into this
Babe
appearance in the
Ruth.
midst of a 1-for-4 day. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Fielder,
In the last at bat, Matty V, that was a
Williams.
changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one,
Nice
to
hit
get
ball.
that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Here's Albert now.
Third
He's 2 for
baseman,
3
number
and
5.
looking for more here.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's low.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now
Out
batting,
at the plate, Babe
Third
Ruth.
baseman.
He was a double play
Hey,
victim last time around.
No.
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
comes on now in
Now
an awfully
pitching.
difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Come on.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Turned on down the line. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the
batter,
box, Gary
catcher,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup came in at 89 miles
Look out,
an hour.
1-1.
You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And he'll try to pull
Count
back the
1-2.
swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come into score.
Second
Last
baseman, number
chance
9.
here, and stepping in,
Javier
Javier Baez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A swinging bunt to the mound. On the first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man.
ダメだ。打てない。 タバコ吸って挑みます。 しゃ、やっていこう。
さっきの格下だったの？
いや、強かったと思うよ。わかんないけど。っていうかより、コントロールミスしすぎた。
18蹴ってるよね。
うん。800くらいだったと思うよ、でも。あと3日ぐらいで900目指してるんちゃうんかな。
890台ぐらいかな。そこ見てなかって言ったっす。
そうそう、まあでもホームランボール全部ホームランにしてるから下手ではないよ、全然。ワールドシリーズ常連かもしれん。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。ウォットさんいらっしゃい。みんな座礁やってるんかな。もうやめたかな。わかんないんだよな。ジャッジアイズばっかやってるんじゃないんかな。
キムタク。
キムタク。みんなキムタク一択やろ。あ、ブリットさんクリアした？ストーリー知りたいんやけど、まだ終わってないんかな。終わったら
飽きた時1試合やってますね、僕。
ああ、それぐらいがいいかな。合間でって感じか。連敗しないように。
まだクリアしてない。
ああ、そっか。全クリしたら最後どうなるか教えてください。またカーショーか。
1、3勝のうち8勝ぐらいですね。
もう半分はいったって感じか。
Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. And we
Leading off for Japan, center fielder, Ken
ready.
Griffey
Here's the first
Jr.
offering. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a dive. Drops the tag. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So
Batting
stepping
third,
in, Ted
the
Williams.
left fielder, number 9,
First pitch
Ted
on its way.
Williams.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
Shifted well to the
Ken
right. Here's the first
Griffey
pitch.
Jr.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
カーブよ
On
く
its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great
フレンド50
combination
人
to
と
have.
サイドケース50はやろうと思ってるので、メインだけなら20時間ぐらいでクリアできるらしい。
あ、そうなんだ。
Getting outs as quickly as you can.
Sabe
There aren't
story
too many
めんどくさい
guys
な
that do
龍
it
が
better than this guy.
ま
Not
た
a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every attack.
気を抜いたらこれだ。
Stepping up to the plate, Albert
Batting
Pujols
second, third baseman,
from the stretch.
Albert Pujols.
Change up over the inside corner. Griffey gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runners off for second. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Junior looks up. Gone! Striding in, Babe Ruth. Now, Tom
Batting
Brand here
third,
has played as a
third
step out of
baseman,
box.
Babe Ruth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the
Batting
first down.
fourth, right
Next will
fielder,
be the cleanup hitter.
Stan
Musial
Musial.
will get to take his first cuts here.
your attention
Mike
please.
Trout will get a shot
Now
here as a
coming in
pinch
the
hitter.
pinch hitter, Mike Trout.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
昨日ポログラウンドで試合やったら、ピッチャーにポール際にホームラン打たれた。
マジか。あ、でも、ポール際飛んだ入るよね。
Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Hit softly on the ground to first. It'll be a tough play. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. Kershaw's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
That's out.
Outside, 3-0 now. There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Baez is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. And sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. Digging in, Ted Williams. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left
Delivery
fielder.
to him on the way.
Williams.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor.
Second baseman, Francisco
Been on the
Lindor.
ground out to short. Lindor moving to his right. Throw on
nice.
first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Batting eighth,
At the plate, Mike
catcher,
Piazza.
Mike
Ready with the first
Piazza.
pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Sanchez. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off
We are all
towards
set to
the man.
begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Up high in the air. And there's the first closed out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton
Batting
Kershaw.
ninth, the pitcher,
First
number
pitch of the
22,
at-bat.
Clayton Kershaw.
That's a
And
ball.
he misses with a high
Counts 1-0.
changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
D-Rock.
Way out in front. Popped him up. Jones into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Vladimir Guerrero.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal
Oh, that's out.
situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
There goes the runner. Sharp ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Left fielder,
Set and the pitch.
Ken Williams.
And that one just
Outside.
missed outside. Swing and a
Nice.
drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Number
And
5,
standing in
Albert
trouble now in
Pujols.
the person of Albert Pujols. Pujols, a native of the Dominican Republic, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well,
Inside,
you know
ball
he's
1.
got some of the softest hands in the
Nice
game. The way
home
he's
run.
able to pick and help
Nice
out his
home run.
infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3
1 ball,
double play,
2 strikes.
is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this guy.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan.
Leading off for Long Beach,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nolan Ryan.
D-Rock.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown
Off the
inning
plate,
up
ball 1.
and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Leadoff man
Center
sitting
fielder
down
number
now for the
24,
veteran Ken
Ken
Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Bouncer to the left side. Pujols has it. Throw on the first will
He's
get him.
out.
Scores 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground.
Third baseman, number
Nevertheless,
5,
there are 2
Albert
away. Ready here with the
Pujols.
first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Ready now, Babe Ruth.
First
So
baseman,
far,
number
0 for
3.
1 with a flyout.
Hey,
There goes Albert. Pitch inside. The throw.
Easy.
Not in
safe.
time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 is looked at for
2
ball
balls,
number 2.
no strike.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms
D-Rock.
extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-1 the count.
No.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Now to the plate, Mike
The
Trout.
batter,
0 for 1
right
for him
fielder,
in this one.
Mike.
Misses inside with that one. Ball one. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
プホルスそんな盗塁できるのか。
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry.
ルースもかよ。
This one to first in. Settling in now, Babe Ruth as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the mound. Pitch on the way. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the left field line and deep.
No.
And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a swing, and
Thank you.
Man! Way out of here. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll look to
The
bounce
batter,
back
number 9.
after striking
Second
out his
baseman.
last time up.
Javier Baez.
Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The
Ready
batter.
for another chance.
Shortstop.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
He popped out in his
Lindor.
first trip. And a pitch in the
There,
3rd as
1
he
and 1.
lays off. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
No.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit down the line at first. Ruth comes up with it. And he'll step on the bag. And leading off the inning, Chipper Jones.
Leading
They'll
off the
look
4th
to get
inning,
something going
the
here and even
shortstop.
this game up.
Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Ruth over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Now at the
The
plate,
left
Ted
fielder,
Williams
number
comes
9.
into this at-bat 0
Ted
for 1 in the ball game.
Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball
Ball
one.
in.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor ranges to his
He's
right.
out.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco
Second baseman.
Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 after
Francisco
grounding out in his only trip to the
Lindor.
plate so far. And
Ball,
the ball
that's
1-0.
inside.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in for a second at bat, Mike Piazza. Set, here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Kershaw comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Will start off the 5th in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
High pop-up. Ruth calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. And he just misses with a curveball. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Wow.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping up to the right field, Vladimir Guerrero. 0-1 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Drilled to first. Throw on to second for the force. In now, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ryan Sandberg will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Sandberg.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Through first and hustling for second.
こんにちは。
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Albert now.
Third baseman,
He'll look to
number
bring home
5.
that tying run from
Albert.
second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. going back at the track. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the fade. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
This is skied into short left center.
抑えれんなカーショー。
カーショーは3試合使って外しました。
あ、本当に？
So here's the cleanup. Mike Trout.
Mike.
Kershaw into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on.
What's up?
What's up?
Here's a high pop-up. Baez moving to his left. And the inning is over. Dennis Eckersley takes over to start
Now
the
pitching.
6th inning on the mound.
Dennis Eckersley.
Now in the box, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line
Leading
at
off for
this
the
point.
Yankees, third baseman
And he
Albert
fouls this one off.
Pujols. Now playing right field, number 27, Mike.
メリークリスマス。
メリークリスマス。
Can't imagine he comes back with it.
And they try to get
that ball went
Pujols
out.
to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
安定してるのはニークローか。
Here and he misses to
ニークロ
run
は
full now.
安定
3
です
and 2.
ね。
Babe Ruth will be next. Little chopper back to the mound.
なんだその当たりは。
Throw to first gets in, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First
So
baseman, number
digging in
40.
now, Babe Ruth.
Babe
He was
Ruth.
retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp
No,
slider that
inside.
time, just missed inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
I got the count 1 and
He
2.
had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it
count 2
and
and 2.
catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to
count.
hold back on
3
the
and 2.
curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2. Gary Sanchez is on deck. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
No.
Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Trying
Now
to pick
batting,
things up where he
catcher,
left off.
Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to
Ball left
argue
outside.
he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far
off
in
for
this
the
one.
Yankees, the shortstop, Chipper
Pitch coming, here it is. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Lindor is up with it. Close
he's
play
out.
at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out
The
number 1.
left fielder, number 9,
So striding
Ted
in, Ted Williams.
Williams.
He was a ground out victim last time up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And there's
He's
out number
out.
2. Digging
Now
in the
batting,
switch hitter, Francisco
baseman,
Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip.
Lindor.
Lays
Oh,
off
that's
1-0.
off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And a close
Nice.
play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here
Leading
in
off
this
for Japan.
one-run contest.
Second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it
Javier
is.
Baez.
And
Ball,
no
that's
swing,
inside.
apparently. Ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now it's the all-world all-star
Now
shortstop
batting,
Francisco Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco
They go right
Lindor.
after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Your
Chipper
attention,
Jones
please.
will pinch hit here,
Now
and
batting
he's the
the pitcher,
potential
first
tying
up.
run.
Number 10, Chipper Jones.
Oh, and 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. He's kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Ken Griffey
At the plate,
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Come on you and pitch reverse are the best.
Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Grounded to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. Safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. First pitch of the
You
at-bat on
can
its
do
way.
it.
Grounded back up the middle. Step on second for
Oh
Force,
my
and that'll
God.
do it.
Your
Dennis
attention,
Eckersley
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen
pitching.
to take over on the mound and start the home
Eckersley.
7th. Ready once again, Mike Piazza is a diamond caliber player
Leading off
who,
with the
it's
bomb
safe to
squad.
say, is one of the best
Catcher.
contact hitters in the game.
Mike Piazza.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Into the box now, Dennis
43.
Eckersley.
Your attention,
Bryce
please.
Harper
Now
moving to the
hitting.
on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. 2-0.
No strike.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 gone now. Junior
Center
gets
fielder,
a shot with the bases
Ken
empty.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Eric Gagne enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it.
Third baseman,
1 away.
Albert Pujols.
Digging in to try it again.
First
Babe
baseman,
Ruth,
number
no
3.
hits to this point.
Babe Ruth.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Sanchez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Albert now, trying to keep it going.
Leading
A
off
perfect
for long.
3 for 3 thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Up and the 0-2 pitch. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Hey,
Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ball, that's it.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Trout is hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Take it easy, you always wait for your pitch.
To get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go 2 strikes, go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
点取れるかな、外野から。
Is going to have room out there. Here's Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Concha.
ポンチャ。
The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Pitcher number 43.
Digging in, Dennis Eckersley. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Stan Musial will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
またギレーロチャンス。
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. Stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
All even now, 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Come on.
Misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind,
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible
Not
tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.
Oh my god. 力んでしまった。
It was okay.
OK。連敗や。 ていこ
ピックヤンキー。
う。どういう意味？
スタジアム。
あ、ヤンキースタジアム。勝ちたい。
有馬記念で勝ち申したんで、また MLB のカード買いました。
あ、本当に競馬当たったんや。あれかな、この座礁のカード買ったん。俺競馬もやんないからね。おめでとうや。
そうそう。
やりますね。これってレアとかないよね、カードの種類で。キラキラ光ってるやつとかあるんかな。サイン入りとかがあるんかな、当たりで。
僕は有馬記念で軸がこけてアウトやったぞ。
どんまいです。俺賭け事しないからね。やる人はやるやろうけど。ボブ・フィラー対決。
3連服しか買わないので。
うんうん。3着予想みたいなやつだね。
Closing in on.
よく。連敗ストップになるか。
Stepping into the box, Josh Gibson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Josh Gibson.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Changeup gets him out in front. Strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
2000年がによろずとかになった。
And a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Center fielder number
外れても痛くない。
One away here with the bases empty and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
No.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
そこをグリーンにしないと思いっきり変なとこに行くんだよ。
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and two strikes. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Baez has it on to first, and there are two down.
キー、ウォットズ、アップ、イム、モンキーズ、フレンド。
First chance for it here in the top of the first with nobody on. Feller into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
2年前の凱旋門賞で13よろずほど買ったけど、それがピークかな。
あ、
that.
本当にめっ
There's not a
ちゃ当たってる
situation
ね。
ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Rounded to the right. Baez is able to get there. Throw to
一回も
first
買
will
った
get
こ
him
とないわ
easily
馬
to
券。
decide is retired. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading off
half
for
of
the
the first.
Yankees.
Here's
Center
the
fielder.
first pitch to him.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a
飛ん
base
でく
hit.
れます。
Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there.
ネットで簡単に買えるよ。
With a leadoff triple.
ああ、俺もね、でも
Coming to
家
the
の
plate
近くに
now,
あるんや。
Vladimir Guerrero. As
J.
he gets his first opportunity in this one.
Vladimir
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center
あの
field.
馬券売ってるとこ、高松の。
Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third.
レッドズ、
Run
ル
is
ー
in to score, and they take an early
Let's go.
1-0 lead.
Batting
Standing
third.
in, Ted
Left
Williams.
fielder.
1 run in and
Turn.
1 gone so far this
Williams.
inning.
D-Rod.
And a whiff at a good slider that
ナイスイン
time.
グ。
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he will run this one down. A good
その
read off
時
the
は
bat
日本
for
人
the
は
second
日本馬
out.
支持して海外の馬の倍率高かったからね。
Albert.
ああ、そうなん
Infielding
だ。
the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball right over the
なん
inside
か打てる
corner.
なと思ったら多
Here's
分
a
オールスター
perfect
レベル。
situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The 1-1 home. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on a dead run. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run
Right fielder.
contest.
J.D. Martinez.
Good-looking sinker on the inside corner.
僕は海外の競馬も調べるからね。
あ、そうなん。甘い。
D-Rod.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike
国
two.
内もろくに知らないよ。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it.
危ない。
1 out. Stepping up now, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stan Musial.
And he'll step off. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing, no
That's
swing,
inside.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped high in the air. Ruth is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding
Batting
forward
second,
now, Jose
third
Ramirez.
baseman,
He'll work on
Jose
keeping this top of the
Ramirez.
second alive. And this one's nowhere
Counts 1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Inside, and he
inside, ball
falls
2.
behind the hitter now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
わお。
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Missed with a slider. Kyle Schwarber would be next. He loses him on ball 4.
No.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Man at first
Batting
after the
seventh.
2-out walk.
Catcher. Kyle
From the
Schwarber.
gun, kicks and deals. And he takes
Inside,
ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me.
D-Rod.
A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Ready with the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Feller pauses. Here's the 1-2.
Nope.
Fastball stays
2-2.
way up that time for ball 2. Ramirez, runner at first with 2 gone.
3
That
balls, 2
misses,
strikes.
and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The
Ball
runner on
four.
first will be
Ball,
moving.
ball,
so we'll see
ball,
what
ball.
happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this
Batting
kind of
eighth,
play.
second baseman.
So stepping in,
Javier
Javier Baez.
Baez.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0. There's an
That's
off-speed
ball 2.
pitch taken for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the
D-Rod.
pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul,
that's
so he
foul.
stays alive with 2 strikes. On the ground to third. And the 2-out
That's
throw will
out.
not come to pass as the... Now batting, Babe Ruth, as they'll have
Leading
5,
off
6,
for
and 7
Japan.
here to start the
Third
whole half
baseman.
of the second.
Babe
And then
Inside,
he just
that's
missed
ball.
outside.
Ball, that's
2.
out.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in,
Batting
Gary
sixth.
Sanchez.
catcher.
First pitch
Gary
coming, here it is.
Sanchez.
Nope,
Now
that's
a
a ball.
check swing, but he holds up in time.
Ball 1,
Ball 1.
no strike.
Sanchez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a
Batting
game
seventh.
plan, and is not off
Second
balance.
baseman.
Starting to go
Javier
around, but it's
Baez.
strike 1 anyway. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw goes over to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Francisco
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller.
Batting ninth.
First pitch to
Pitcher. Bob Feller.
breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
いいや。
Yeah.
Left field, Williams is after it. He gets there to make the play. And
やっぱあれやな、オールスターと
striding in, Bob Feller.
800以上。全
Leading
然違
off
う
for the
な。
Glory.
First offering on its way.
Bob Feller.
Heavy
Ball,
sinker
that's
just
inside.
stayed inside. Tough slider down low for a strike. And he'll look at a
Outside.
fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one
The
gone.
batter, number 13, shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Gibson.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Nope, that's down.
Wow,
Thank you
tough
for
to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The next 1-2 pitch. There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning.
2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center
One of
fielder.
the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping into the box,
Vladimir
Guerrero.
Guerrero.
He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Foul.
Count even now at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Missed with a breaking ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Ted
number
Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Williams.
Pulled toward right center
No.
field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Ted Williams.
最近はテッド取るためにイベントやってる。
あ、チャックさん取った方がいいよ。
Ted
最
Williams.
強になるわ、チャッ
Here's
ク
the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
さん。弾丸ライナーホームラン打つからね。
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
High in the air out to center field.
チャックさんがテッド取ったら無双やな。
うん。
Makes the
ヘ
play
ッド
1
ルー
away.
ス、左バッターいたら。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the
振り
way.
遅れても飛ぶし。
そうそう。
でもルースがいないよ。
Stays outside. Bases are
ル
empty,
ースは
1
めん
man
どくさいか、さすがに。
2-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and
ル
leave
ースはマジでめんどくさいからな。
3-1 to Martinez. It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
The count is full.
This guy has
3
been
and 2.
throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
No, that's bad.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
ピッチャーで16勝とかせんとダメだったはず。
そうそう、15勝200イニング、170K ぐらい。だからね、20何試合やんないといけない。
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Albert Pujols.
Swinging a ground ball to third. So this is foul for the first strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes the Babe. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
野球の神様だからなあルース。
そうそう。でもよく打つようですよ。この体型とフォームが打ちやすいよね。
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. One there. Relay to first in time. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He threw a base on ball his first time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lindor over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
ベルの時点でだいぶ面倒だよね。
ああ、そう、ベルがいたね。そっからだったらもっとめんどくさいね。
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up in for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Here's Javier Baez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's a ball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Laid off up for ball number 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready now, Javier Baez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Javier Baez.
Popped him up. Musial over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to take his axe again, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to follow up with 2-run homer he lost over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Settling in now, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set for the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first offering. Ripped on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself.
Griffey.
So coming to the plate, Bob Feller. He'll try to get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Bob Feller. Your attention,
Snyder
please.
will grab a bat
Now
and lead
coming
things
in the
off
pin
here in
hitter.
the top of the 6th.
Snyder.
And he gets ahead 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
No.
So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in,
The batter, number
Josh
13.
Gibson. He's a
Shortstop.
diamond player who's an
Josh
elite all-around hitter,
Gibson.
excelling at both
Ball, that pitch is
contact
out.
and power. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the
balls,
changeup
no
is way low that time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Center fielder, number 27.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
No.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number
Digging
9.
in once again, Ted
Ted
Williams. 3rd
Williams.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field.
Yeah.
Snyder rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, right fielder.
Feller
J.D.
pauses. Here's the
Martinez.
first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Yes, man.
The 1-0 home. Down the 3rd baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
A
Now
new pitcher
pitching.
set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ground ball left side.
Right fielder.
Gibson is there,
Vladimir
and the inning begins with a
Guerrero.
quick out number 1.
Systematica.
Digging in, Ted Williams. He's a diamond player with
Now
multiple
batting,
tools, but he's
left
best known as a
fielder,
major power
Ted
threat.
Williams.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Gibson is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now.
The batter,
Sanchez.
catcher,
It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Stan Musial, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
High and deep to right. Guerrero going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there at the letters 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
No.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He's running. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
それはねえよ、ゲレロ。
As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base.
Now pitching.
From the stretch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pat Neshek. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning 1. Willie Stargell come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
ディアスってどうなんでしょう。
ディアスまだちょっとしか使ってない。さっきめっちゃ打たれたけど。
Inside, ball 1. That with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And he misses it 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than
The
done.
batter, number 13.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Gibson.
A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2 now. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here too.
コントロール悪いとか。
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Come on.
Behind 0-2 now.
No.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for Japan.
This is line to left.
Javier
Williams
Baez
is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Lindor
Starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate for
number
pitcher,
39.
Edwin Diaz. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chipper Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
No, Chipper.
Indeed it will. He throws him out.
Now pitching.
Uehara enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Leading off for Pittsburgh. Left fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Lined into right, a base hit. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. To 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Up high in the air. Catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So striding in, stand usual. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you expect.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Center fielder.
Ready, here's
Ken
the first offer.
Griffey Jr.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. On the ground, a second for Baez. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that one just missed outside. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Williams will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams.
スーパー打ちにくいけど打たれるからフィンガーズにしてみた。
Trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Popped high in the air. Gibson has a play. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
うざいな、このキャベン。
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Taken outside for ball 1.
いや、面作ってよかった。
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it.
なんとかや。
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in.
ボブ・テラーで17勝3敗はすごいですが。
たまたまっすよ。そんな勝ってたっけ？勝ってますな。全くバイエズ打ててない。グッバイホフマン賞。 バリバリ打ててないんやけど、バイエツさん。サンチェスも打ててないな。コンタクト10ぐらい上がるのないんかな。
カーショーライアンシーバー全部不調ですよ僕。
めっちゃ打たれてるって言ったね、今シーズン。
特に最近。特に。
シーバーほんと見なくなったね。嫌いだったのに。
ニークロしか安心できない。
ニークロやっぱ安心するよね。引いた時すでに。これ欲しいな。954。やっぱキャッチャー下選んどくべきやったな。
1-0月からめっちゃ打たれるんですよね。
本当に今シーズンどうなんやろ。防御率4.1217か。先月と一緒ぐらいやと思うけど。打ち方変えよう。デヨングやな。デヨングが打ちやすい。
今までずっと3点台だったのに、今月はマジでひどいです。
今月多分もう上手い人しか残ってないんよ。思うけど。特にもう800とか700後半から900目指してる人はずっとやってる人じゃないかな。これなんか気持ちよさそう。
1-0月頃からそうだったのかな。
やと思うけどね。6、7、あと7セーブね。めっちゃ安くなってるな。26万ぐらいで買うたんやけど10万下がってる。いやラミレス言うて買えないな。
7セーブならコムでもいけそうやね。
確かにコミやろっかな。そしたらウッドのけるかな。 りあえずタバコ吸ってきます。さあやろこれやろ寒くなってきた。 ハーパーもマチャドも年内は決まらんかったね。セップデグロム、リアルミュート、ケイン。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off for Honolulu, center
Here's the
fielder
first pitch to him.
Mike Trout.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. In the air, down the line in left. Williams on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Now with the plate, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lindor.
スナイプしたけど当たらんかった。
セーフ。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
やめて。
デッドマジ守備ひどい。
落としたかと思ったよ。
Batting third, first baseman number 25, Steve Pierce.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Popped up. Lindor is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Savage. He'll swing it from the left side right
Johnny
here.
Savage.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off and running is Lindor. High fly ball after straightaway center. Griffey under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
Drilled
Jr.
first. Pierce has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second,
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. 1-1 to count. Guerrero is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Chopped weakly to the left. Brett's got to get rid of it. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. No one at work for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judd, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted down the line in left. Williams will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
batting second,
At the plate, George
number
Brett.
5, George Brett.
This is pulled into right.
Lucky.
Guerrero back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting seventh,
Coming to the plate
catcher,
now, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Lindor is there, and they go down in a hurt. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols,
Leading off for
set
Japan.
to lead off the
Third
half of
baseman,
the second.
Albert
Sharply on the
Pujols.
ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Standing in,
Batting fifth.
Babe Ruth.
Third
He'll get to
baseman.
take his first cut
Hey.
here.
No.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's out number one. Coming to the plate now.
Batting sixth.
Sanchez.
Catcher.
He's set. Here it
Gary
comes.
Sanchez.
Missed with a slider. Bottom of the second here with no score. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. In for strike two. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Batting seventh. Second
First pitch of
baseman,
the at-bat.
Javier
Here's a first pitch
Baez.
changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Back up the middle.
Nice.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pulled toward right center field.
隠してしまった。
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off here in this
Honolulu.
one-run
Right fielder,
contest.
Lorenzo
Hit on the
Cain.
ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth. The pitcher
Riding
number 30.
forward now, Brett Saberhagen.
Saberhagen.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The center fielder
So it's
number
back to the
25.
top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Now batting.
Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping up now, Jacob DeGrom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacob
Hit in the air
DeGrom.
down the right field line. Kane on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the
Center
plate,
fielder
Ken
number
Griffey
24.
Jr. He got on top of
Ken
one and was a
Griffey
ground out victory
Jr.
last time. One out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Now batting, a right
Stepping in,
fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir
He's 0 for 1
Guerrero.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball right down the line in left. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Leading off with the Bears.
Infield in the
First
overshift
baseman.
here. Now the pitch.
Steve Pearce.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone. Now batting, Johnny Savage comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Johnny Savage.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
1-1. Hit to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Nice.
And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Brett hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Ball.
And he misses with it 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that... Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. He set to lead us off in the fourth inning.
Left fielder, turn Williams.
High fly ball after straightaway center. Trout on the run. 1 out. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty.
Pujols.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wind up and the 0-1. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Nice.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe.
Hey,
hit on the ground out for short. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Stepping in, Javier Baez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Brett has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So here now is the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Francisco
Here's down the first baseman,
Lindor.
and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Jacob DeGrom. He flew out in his last at-bat. Slow bouncer to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
After it is Kane. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mike Trout.
Grounder down the line at third. Pujols has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Soft liner towards center on his Junior, but this is a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Lindor, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
2-2. Popped him up. He'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Johnny Savage. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ruth is there, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
僕は多分 WS 無理そうですけど。
と5日ですよ。
今824だっけかな。
いや、ワンチャンあるやん。
Swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. Judge is after it. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready now.
試合こなさないと無理ですから、キムタク優先してるし。
キムタクが邪魔してるよ。
Ready with the nothing in one pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2.
早くクリアしたら頑張ろ。
And another foul ball.
ですね。
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there.
早く。
But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder.
Ready, here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
今日は落とします。おつでした。
おつです。ありがとうです。
He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, George Brett. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number two. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. Pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fouled away. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. Singled his last time. In the dirt here.
0-1.
I'm set with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play.
Nice.
And a close play back. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this.
Francisco
Right side.
Lindor.
Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The pitcher, Jacob deGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Chipper Jones.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about this deal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Center fielder,
First
Ken
pitch of the
Griffey
at-bat.
Jr.
Hit back up the middle. Savage scoops it up onto Pierce at first.
Your attention, please.
Been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hooter.
Digging in, Brett Saberhagen. He was a double play victim last time around. Billy Williams is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Way out in front.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lindor.
And it's fouled away. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
1 ball, 2
Check
strikes.
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Right fielder.
Here's the first offering.
Vladimir
Fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Ted Williams. He's hit those 3 at-bats.
Fielder.
This one is a slider. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be the 4-hole. Albert Pujols. He homered earlier. It is 2 for 3 to this point. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Leading off for the Bears. First baseman.
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please.
Now pitching. Here it is.
Rob.
Leading off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Savage. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He's out.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 99.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball 2.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Albert.
今日はここで終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。